いつでも好きな時にここを出られる。あなたに何ができるって言うんですか。
Yo! Yo, what the fuck?
教えてくださいよ、ハンジさん。他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
Nah, man. See? Yo! Who the fuck you think he is? What's up? It's your boy Cintron coming back at you with another reaction video. Now, I kid you not, that's my real name. And you know what we're here for, man. You already know what we're here for. And last week we had a somber episode. You know, there's still a lot of things revealed, a lot of information and such. So, you know. But, ooh, we finna get into it this episode, man. I already know some shit finna pop off. Might as well some myself, you know, with something on YouTube. You'll see. But anyways, forget that. Neuralize. Kids, don't join a gang unless it's the Survey Squad. Or a click. Yeah. Still your resolve, Eren. Clowning it.
黙ってちゃわからないよ。普通はそんな一人で喋ったりはしないと思うんだ。
Damn.
その髪型、かっこいいと思うよ、私は。
何しに来たんですか。
何って話しに来たんだよ。初めて会った時なんて一晩中巨人について語り明かしたじゃないか。私は確信してた。君がヒストリアを犠牲にすることはないって。
Pause. Okay, nah, man. Hey, I mean, first of all, take that fucking bass out your goddamn voice, Eren. Who the fuck you think you talking to, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You just some little, you know, young whippersnapper, wet behind the ears. When you first met, and you talking to her, to Hanji like that, nigga. She's the fucking commander, nigga. Right now, you on fucking court martial. I mean, you're lucky you don't get court martialed. See, this nigga done lost his shit, man. He needed somebody to ground him. He needed because of the slap on, you know, that wet. Put his ass in check. Oh man, this fool done lost his ever-loving mind. You know, and damn, what was she talking about? What was she alluding to? Oh man, you know, like, what's going down? There's so many things in motion, like, right now. Him, you know, being in prison despite, you know, him being the hero, but, you know, he's too selfish at this point. This point in time, he's just making moves without, you know, regard for the consequences. And you need somebody to check your ass, cause you ain't making bail, bitch. You can raise hell, but you ain't making bail. Anyways, let's get to this introduction. I mean, to this intro song, which we're gonna skip probably anyway. We're gonna do a little bit of that, but then we can get it out. All right, quick. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Back in the episode, the sound argument. Let's see what they arguing about. Okay, 2 years ago.
1年前君に船ごと担ぎ上げられて以来。
Elena.
今後もお前らとの接触はない。顔を見せたのは最大限の譲歩だ。
港が完成して初めて外国の要人を迎えるのだから。
Okay, ally from the outside.
唯一の友好国、ヒーズル国。
Yo. Cool.
この家紋に見覚えはございませんか?
Oh. Yo, that's deep.
には見せただろう。その秘密はきっとこの日のためだ。
That's where her family come from.
この印は死んだ母の一族から受け継いできたものです。
Oh.
私も自分の子に託すように言われました。
Never even knew that.
東人家の御親にあたる我が将軍家子息はフリッツ王家と婚姻にしており、このパラディ島に投留しており。
Yo, that's deep. I love how they wound Japan up in the story. Oh.
あなたは我々が失った一国の主の末裔。
Yo.
希望です。
Yo. Pause. Yo, she's royalty. Another freaking queen out this bitch. Yo, man, her mom was like, toiling around, slaving around in squalor and didn't even know. People, they ran up on her, killed her like she was nothing, and even had no idea the depth, of what their mistake, who they were killing. Royal lineage, man. That's crazy. Like that's we never even knew about her having a tap. Tat it up. But it marks her, and she because that lady, if you guys don't remember, I'm sure you do, but she helped out Udo when he spilled wine on her, and she was looking out for the Eldian people, so that's why she had a soft spot for them. I'm just thinking that she's being compassionate and, she's being a human being, but she's had ties to them, from her family lineage. The male descendant ruler, visiting the island and, being on good terms with King Fritz. See, and it's making me see King Fritz, even though he was a pacifist, in a whole different light, some people might say he was a meow, but the heavy is the head that wears the crown, wanting peace and wanting to flee from your burden, being a destructive people, being seen as a plight upon this world, a curse, and wanting to, he said, he just said just to have a brief respite of peace, before, the world ends, because he knew that, the world will never be at peace with Eldians as long as they're seen as the devils, and everything. But anyways, let's get back to the episode. I don't want to get too deep, but it's interesting. I never knew that. Never thought that that she was royalty. But the Ackerman bloodline, could it extend to Levi as well? I'm sure. No, it has to. It has to. So, or right? I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to it. Click.
そもそも国ってのがまだよくわからんだ。とにかくヒーズルが利用できるなら何でもするんだ。
Oh Lord.
我々は海でつながる世界においてよちよち歩きを始めた赤ん坊に過ぎる。
Yeah. Man, he's so wise, bro.
その印、なんでエレンだけに見せたの？私たちは生まれたことで思い出の大物同士なんでしょ。ミカサが一緒ならこんなに頼もしい人いないよ。
A rare freaking smile from Eren.
この日を迎えられたのは私たちを引き合わせてくれたジーク・イエーガーの存在が不可欠でした。
Wow. That important. That pivotal.
これは
あれ、ご存知でしたか。マーレの機密案件でしたが。
Ooh.
私が個人的に調達したものですのでご安心を。こちらを差し上げます。しかしこの兵器を動かすにはある特殊な燃料が必要です。
Oh, really? Never knew
ま
that.
だパラディ島以外では採掘されたことがない未知の地下資源です。
Ah. この席。
イーク・イエーガーは自分の計画に協力するなら傾いた国家が大国に返り咲くほどの産業を手にするでしょうと提案してきたのです。それが事実ならこの近代化の時代において金銀財宝に等しい資源が眠って生まれるのです。
Dang. Damn.
儲け話もなしにこの島に来る危険は冒せんというわけじゃな。
ご存知の通り、ジーク・イエーガーは秘策があると主張し、それにはヒーズルの介入が不可欠です。
Ah, okay. They're tied to them, huh?
まず一つ目は地ならしの実験的活用。
Oh, Lord. Oh!
二つ目がヒーズルの介入。
Wow. So is it even necessary? Damn.
そしてその期間における始祖および王家の血を引く巨人両者の継続的な維持。これが三つ目の過程。
Whoa, 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 hold up, slow the goddamn phone, bitch. First let's get to the, to the first point. Azumabitos are money-grubbing motherfuckers. I mean, it's like, damn, go lie on your people, bruh. He's like, let's rub one yen and one yen together. Damn, bruh. But it's funny to see that, nothing in this world is truly for free. They in it for the money. They're in it, they're not in it just, to restore, royal lineage, Mikasa, back to her rightful place. They're in it for them. And rightfully so, but, primarily the chief motivation being that it's profitable. And, I just love that Pixis is, Commander Pixis is so wise. Even though he plays a fool, he ain't finna get played like one. Realizes that that's their Kirifu, that's their their secret card, their trump card that they're hiding up their sleeve. That hey, we'll have a union with you, but we want to profit off of this. But then Zeke laying out that the rumbling is necessary, or that it's part of the plan, but 3 points to make to make this ish happen. I forgot the first one already. Damn. Second one being that cooperation with Hizuru Nation. Okay, and they need to strengthen their military up to where they don't even need the rumbling. So they got to be pretty goddamn strong for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they're mighty. They came in and fucked Marley up something good on guerrilla warfare type tip. Like the Viet Cong, would come in and do the U.S. military, but to be able to just, and take motherfuckers out, on the strength of your military, they know you coming, they know you running up the gut, with Derek Henry, and there's nothing you can do to stop that monster. You get Josh. You get joshed, get mushed. But the third point being that they gotta pass down the Titans. They gotta pass down Eren's Titan and Zeke's Titan, basically, the Beast Titan and the Founding Titan through bloodlines. Like Eren, he sees his eyes right now. He's like, huh? What the fuck you mean? And that is a pivotal point, because that means he gotta get 8. And he got to give up the power, and then someone else has to. Their XP starts back from 0, and they got to build that person all the way back up. Because Eren has a hell of he's experienced as hell right now. Their best fighter by far, and one of the best weapons they have. If not, he's the best weapon they have. But Zeke's time is coming up. So. That's kind of a given on his side, but damn, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And then what do you call it? who is that? 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 Damn, you know, like like, yeah, for 2 years, like, you know, see the timeline, like, they've been talking about this for years, bro. They've been planning this for years, and Zeke's been planning this for, I don't know how many years on years. I've said this in past videos, but, you know, like, they had, all the stars had to align, you know. This wasn't just something on a whim. He went over to that side on a whim, but, anyways, let's get to the video, because there's so much happening, there's so much more to come. I gotta get into why Eren looking like that, so, anyways, let's continue. Click.
その者は13年の任期を終えるまで可能な限り子を増やすこと。
今私たちが助かるためなら、こんな解決不可能の問題を未来の子孫たちに残していいのか。
Yeah, damn.
私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。
壁を破壊し蹂躙された挙句、家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されて、俺はジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
Oh Lord.
残された時間の限り、あらゆる選択を模索するのが
Yo,
取るべき最善策ではないでしょうか。
Yeah.
君がなぜ単独行動に出て、この島を危機に追い込んだのかがわからない。
Pause. I mean, yo, that is a lot to weigh. Do they go with the sure but sure? I mean, sure, it's still risk laden path of cruelty upon their descendants, of, you know, passing down Titans, you know, in the mold of Marley, ensuring that, you know, they'll hold on to those Titans for generations to come, and, you know, of course, you know, training them up and stuff will be a, you know, not hazardous, but it will be tough and everything, but there will be some stability in the route. You know, it's not the completely unbeaten path, and you can tell, you know, Zeke has lived it, and having that wisdom passed on down in logs and writings and such, and having people oversee it, Hanji and such, you know, such that won't take on the Titans. And but, you know, Historia's you know, they need a child now, and Historia's the only one of royal blood, and she doesn't have any kids, so she has to be the one to consume, and then she has to pump out kids, you know, that are of royal blood. Oh man, it's so legalistic, it's so constrictive, and it just, and like Eren said, finally, you know, having a taste of freedom and then being shackled back to a fate again, a certain one at that. It's weighty, man. It's weighty, and you know, exploring their options, you know, like there's no guarantee going that route. So that's why I feel like he went in there and he did things. He had to, you know, he wanted to push. It was almost as if to show the Paradise and aliens, and man, like, there's other options we could do. Like, hey, I went in here, and I did this and did that. We have, you know, other cards we can play, but it's risky. It's risky. If this plan blows up in your face, game effing over. Check fucking mate. But the less risky path, which requires a lot of sacrifice, is the one that, you know, that is more beaten out, you know. So yeah, it's a conundrum, man. It's a conundrum. What do you fucking do? God damn. That's what makes it such a great show. The pickles they put you in, and we're completely jarred and fermenting over here. So let's get back to the show, man. Click.
俺は潜水の巨人を食いました。この巨人の能力は地面から自在に硬質化を操り、武器でも何でも生み出せるわけです。 つでも好きな時にここを出られる。当然子孫を持つ俺を殺すこともできない。あなたに何ができるって言うんですか。
Yo! Yo, what the fuck?
教えてくださいよ、ハンジさん。他のやり方があったら教えてくださいよ。
Pause. Nah, man. See? Yo! Who the fuck does he think he is? Threatening this shit. Ooh. Yo, I mean, that wasn't just a hot toddy. That wasn't just a bluff. Him being like, you know, jacking her up and like, you know, flashing that he was gonna transform. So does he even know how to use the founding titan? I didn't even go into my Hanji brain. The explorative curiosity part of my, you know, of my love for Attack on Titan. But does he even know how to properly use it? Founding Titan, because we've never seen him use any elements of it, you know. I feel like he'd be flying blind, but for him to have the fucking audacity to put his hands on the commander and to say some shit like that when you're on the same squad, man. What the fuck? Yo, man. I don't know, man. I don't know no more, man. This motherfucker is scaring me, bro. I mean, I've been saying this for a while. You know, my homeboy talking to him offline, you know, counseling sessions. I needed, you know, the therapist's couch. But we don't know this Eren Yeager, man. We don't know this motherfucker. This, you know, a pimp named Slickback, hairstyle looking motherfucker. It's just, he's untrustworthy, man. He's unstable as far as like he can go this route or that route. You know, he can go Sasuke, or he can go Sasuke. He can go dark, he can go light. You know, he can go Mangekyo, or he can go what do you call it? You know, Futatsu no Tome Sharingan. You can go the second, you know, the two Tomoe Sharingan. Or he can go Rinnegan. But so I mean, like, yo, let's get to the video. But damn, man, yo, look at this man shrouded in darkness. I don't know this dude, man. I don't know him, and I feel like, man, my love is withdrawn from him. I mean, I might not have no love for him, man, in this goddamn season. Let's get back to it, man. Click. What the fuck? Look at her. She's shaking, man.
あんたの唯一の失策だ。なんで私なんか団長にしたんだよ。
Nah, that wasn't a mistake. Who's that? Ah.
もっと体をいたわらないと。
Yo, who got her Pause. I mean, it's what do you call it? It's going information available for public disclosure. Hizuru, a small eastern nation with its own unique culture, whose head of state is called a shogun. I love how they introducing us to that. Producing many talented engineers, Hizuru has flourished in weapons and aircraft development and was at one time an ally of the Eldian Empire. The crest of the shogunate depicts 3 single-edged swords in its design. It's awesome, you know. Like, and I love how like it looks like, you know, Commodore Perry. He's like, all right, you fucking Eldians, open up your goddamn country. You know, you goddamn, no, sorry, you Hizurans, you know, open up your goddamn country before we blow that shit up. You know what I'm saying? We may not have Titans, but we got this high grade military armaments. But yeah, man, like, she's already pregnant. Who kid is it? Who the baby daddy? Eren, that's just my baby daddy. Eren, that's just my baby daddy. Eren pump daddy? Nah, it ain't Eren. Who shot up the club? Who shot up? Who attacked her club? All right, let's get back to the show, man. Click.
やっぱり俺たちの定義通り、ジークは島に着くなり巨人にしたヒストリア女王に食わせるべきだったんだ。
Really?
所詮は下船の身に過ぎない名ばかりの女王様ってことだ。
おい、やめろ。
Man, shut the fuck up, bitch.
女王には相手を選ぶ権利がある。同じ地で生まれた青年だ。
Okay.
孤児院を手伝っていたのも罪悪感からだと。
慣れそめなんてどうでもいい。問題は女王がなぜ今身勝手な行為に及んだのかだ。イエレナに違いない。あの女は一番イカれていて頭が切れる危険なやつだからな。今ならまだ間に合う。身をもだろうと巨人にしちまえば。
Dumbass.
出産は命の危険が伴うというのに。
その正論でこの国は滅ぶかもな。グリーズ、ニコロ、おすすめはこいつだろ。
Whoa. Okay. Nothing suspicious, huh?
これは俺たちがやらなきゃいけないことなのか。
これなら体も鍛えられるし、島の開発も進むって。
確かに今はヒーズルからの回答を待つしかないからな。
それで地ならしに頼らずヒストリアが辛い目に遭わなくて済むんなら、藁でもすがるしかねえよ。
この暑い中ご苦労様だよ。
いや、俺たちはこのバカの護衛で仕方なく。
図体ばかりでかくなりやがって。
You jealous as fuck.
ヒーゼル国は取り付く島もないようだ。他国との貿易に協力などしない。そして、
Yeah.
世界はパラディ島が災いの種であり続けることを望んでいる。
Oh, so I mean, like, they tried the negotiation route. This may explain why Eren felt the desperateness to do what he did on his own. You know, like, they're gonna make enemies out of us anyways. We've seen that from the sample of us dealing with Hizuru, dealing with other nations through Hizuru, and them being a negotiator, and you know, them trying to come to other nations in good faith and, you know, plead our case. So fuck it, you know, I'm just go ahead and do it anyway. But yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So he was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. That's one thing you ain't gonna say about me is that I'm a man that ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna dive in a double elbow, people's elbow, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, the world wants Paradise Island to be the root of all evils. I mean, I feel like it was gonna go down anyway. They were just, you know, in a pickle. They just had, you know, they had to, you know, show the world that they, you know, they weren't nobody to be trifled with. So that was always gonna happen. We knew this going in. The world hates him. All right, anyways, let's get back to the video. Click. Exactly, a common enemy to unite everybody.
そんなこちらの意図も計らず勝手に悪魔だって決めつけてどうしてみんな平和になる道を考えられないんだ。
It was never an option, man.
私たちが何者かわからないから恐れている。
だから会いに行こう。わからないものがあれば理解しに行けばいい。
So this is why they were at odds. Eren, that was the plan they went with, and Eren was like, even if they meet us, they gonna kill us anyway. So I don't trust these motherfuckers. You know, change of heart, nope. Willie Tiber, you know, he built inroads for them, but because he's with Marley, you know, that got in the way. It could never be, you know, see them as peaceful it could never see them as co-conspirators towards peace, only as rivals towards resources. And this being, you know, Titans being the resources that they want to control and monopolize, dominate. Sad truth, man, but it's just what happens in the world. You know, peace is the last thing that countries want. Profiting off of war, death, destruction, chaos, terror, threats. It's so grimy and dirty the world we live in. This one is too, man. All right, let's get back to it. Click. Yeah.
ハンジさん、そんなこと考えてたんですね。
僕たちが平和を望んでいることを世界が知れば何かが変わるかもしれない。
Nope, nope.
もう少し時間があればな。俺の寿命は5年とあと少ししかねえ。そろそろ決めなきゃいけない。俺の巨人の継承者を。
アッカーマン家が何なのかまだ分かってねえんだ。
Damn.
まず俺はエレンよりはるかに頭がいい。調子狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく。お前のお下がりは気に入らねえが、実際は以上の人物だよ。
Yeah.
エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な、それがいいだろ、エレン。
コニー。
バカにそんな重要なこと任せられるわけないじゃないですか。
Damn, she didn't even know. Damn.
セレレンよ、セレレンじゃけどね。
お前は俺よりもバカなんだから、お前言ってることが矛盾してるんだぞ。
俺はお前らに継承させるつもりはない。
なんでだ？
お前らが大事だからだ。他の誰よりも。
Damn, okay, so he's saying that, but man, like what changed in the years, like him going over there and experiencing something, man, that changed something inside of him. This is still the Eren that we knew, man. Even though he's still like dealing with some things, you know, some changes, you know, even between season 3 and seasons 3 and 4, and he's still a different person. But no, man, like what changed? Because you're important to me, he says, more than anyone else, and then you laugh like that when she fucking dies, man. It don't match up. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I mean, like, he's saying that they're more important to him than anyone else, and like, yeah, I get that. But I don't know. I'm conflicted. I want one of them to get it, to carry on his legacy, as only I feel like one of them could. But then to only get 13 years out of them after that, it's tragic. And then they haven't even mentioned that your boy Armin has like 8 years left or so. That's gonna be a loss, man, because he's a beloved character, man, beloved guy. Genuine, solid guy. Dude with a heart. That who shouldn't have never been a soldier, but he chose that path. But anyways, what happened, Eren? What fucking happened, bro? What happened? What happened, bro? Alright, let's get back to it, man. Quick. Yeah.
Huh? てめえ何赤くなってんだ。どうすんだよこの空気をよ。
They need to get the fucking. If they still, I don't know who baby she gonna have, nigga. She ain't pregnant, is it?
義勇兵の拘束か。まさかピクス司令がそんな強硬策に出るとはな。
Why not? Why do you have to restrain him?
思惑が確定していない以上、俺たちは危険な状態にあるんだ。
So what changed within those 2 years?
全ジークの計画に乗ったエレン。
So they talk. When did they talk? And how did he sway Eren to his side? You know, what made Eren go to his side? What made him choose between? Because yeah, we saw that 2 years ago, and I love that they're showing us the gap, to fill in the holes in information, and as well as bestow new mysteries upon us. Because like you said, what changed, man? What changed inside him? In between then, for him to see Sasha like that, on the way home, and for him to be on board, suddenly with Zeke's plan and the rumbling and, having his Titan passed down. I mean, of course, there's eventuality because he only has, 3 years left at this point. But yeah, I need these questions answered, man. Like we're in dire straits, man. Dire straits. Like it's just so much going on. So much hinging on these everything coalescing together, and especially if we're not a united front, we're gonna go out there and fucking lose this war, man. And we're up against the world, specifically Marley, with this advanced technology, numbers, foresight and knowledge. Leg up on war, like it says, we're just babies learning how to walk when he's out here running this shit. Anyways, let's get back to the video, man. What the two of them talked about is something only they know. What the fuck did y'all talk about, man? Nothing, because y'all were at odds, like y'all were butting heads before this, but somehow y'all bridged the gap, and y'all ain't just stepbrothers no more. All right, let's get back to it. Quick.
あいつはエレンじゃない。もしあいつが俺たちじゃなく腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら、俺たちは奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある。
そんなことさせない。
お前もそっちにつくのかよ、ミカサ。
Damn.
は誰よりも私たちを思っている。みんなも分かっているはず。だから私たち以外の外部に対して攻撃的になったのかもしれない。きっとその思いが強すぎたから。
だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、お前を戦場に呼んだ。
実際、私たちが行かなければ何もできなかった。
サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？涙を流したと思うか？笑いやがった。
Yeah, see, man.
一体何がそんなにおかしかったんだろうな。サシャが死んだことのどこが。
エレンと話そう。僕とミカサと3人だけで。
Oh, see, man, nah, bruh, nah. See, this motherfucker got his own goals, his own plans, you know, sided with his you know, half-brother, who he's known less time than these motherfuckers, man. You spent time grinding, growing up, making your bones with these niggas and the scouts, and you want to turn your back on the motherfuckers now? What the We drifting into some scary, dangerous territory, man, with no fucking precedent. We don't know this motherfucker, man. Like, they doubting him. I'm voicing the concern because I'm just thinking, you know, whatever, you know, not because I'm like the smartest, you know, out there, but like it's just, you know, eventualities and, you know, and hypotheses and things are, you know, like a coordinate. Things are just overlapping. But these motherfuckers are questioning Eren, man. Like, where the fuck do we go from here, bro? Everything we know is being turned on its head as far as, like, I thought this stability, this united front that we had, it's I'm feeling like, you know, like a Ninja Turtle, because this is Splinter. Man, and they break it off into factions. Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell. The fact that Connie even brought up the point of potentially having to cut this nigga down. Cut him down? I mean, they've always thought, you know, like, you know, call him a, you know, suicidal maniac, and, you know, being like, you know, he's always had, you know, a screw or two loose, and, you know, been a loose cannon, you know, been a, you know, like a subtraction in a lot of situations where he should have been an addition, you know, with his Titan and his potential and his war potential and, you know, fighting capacity. But the fact that they have to, it's not even about, you know, anything personal or, you know, like self-preservation, you know, but like for the preservation of the nation, you have to question and doubt this nigga's motives. We don't know where and hey, I've been A1 since day one, man. Like, I've loved Eren. I've, you know, always been behind him. I've, you know, wanted him to get revenge, wanted him to, you know, fight for his people, be free. But at what cost, man? At what cost in betraying those that are closest to you? And it's a dangerous game that he's playing, man. Like, and is this Light Yagami, motherfucker? Is this Light, nigga? Is that you, nigga? You done, you know, died and came back to in another whole nother animated, and you kept, you kept the facade up for a little bit, but now you showing your goddamn true colors, motherfucker. All right, man, let's get back to it. But I'm a little shook right now. You know, I'm shaking and stirred. I'm the antithesis. I'm an antithesis of a Bond drink. All right. Anyways, click. What options? What options? Yo, so I mean, see, even Armin's thinking about it. He has to. He's smart. Yo, it's the end of the episode right there. Scary shit, man. Oh my god, nigga. I forgot about this bit. But they were talking about, you know, someone that they trust, you know, to turn into a Titan and to inherit, you know, Eren's final Titan. First of all, how y'all gonna put hands on this motherfucker and get him, you know, get him limbless? What do you call it? Get him into this kind of status to even consume him. Who gonna see him? Who? Levi? And all his, like, Levi and Mikasa is badass. But, nigga, please. Who gonna see this motherfucker? Like, Marley can't even, nobody in Marley can see him. Nah, man. And then the fact that he's just staying there in prison on his own terms. He told Hanji, I can escape whenever the fuck I want to. And that ain't even a threat. I ain't even capping, bro. I'm on that. Yo, man, it's getting real irresponsible out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm concerned, bro. I'm just concerned. I'm a concerned citizen. Bringing this news to you live. So I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.